Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to this special meeting of the Westdata Board of Trustees. As is our custom, we will begin by saying the pledge. Please mute your phones and recite it by yourself. All right, thank you. Clerk Newbold, do you have any changes or amendments to the agenda?
Chairman, Trustees, Superintendent Reynolds, I do not.
Thank you. Do any trustees have any changes or amendments to the agenda? Hearing none, then we'll move on with the consent agenda, and I would entertain a motion.
Mr. Chairman, this is Trustee Ozuna.
Yes, Trustee Ozuna.
I move that we approve the consent agenda.
Thank you for that motion, Trustee Ozuna. Is there a second?
This is Trustee Johnson, second.
Thank you, Trustee Johnson, for the second. Is there any discussion?
Mr. Chairman, this is Trustee Johnson. I just have one
Yeah.
question, if that's okay.
Trustee Johnson.
And maybe Mr. Roberts can help me with it. Being new and having experiencing this before, if we approve this motion, just wanted to know what the next steps are after this approves for the item number 1.
Mr. Chairman, do you want me to respond?
Yeah, please, Mr. Roberts.
Okay, thank you, Chairman Newhoff, Trustee Johnson, Trustees Dr. Reynolds. The next step would be we will schedule a time for a meeting in the very near future, and we would have our negotiating meeting and then come back to the board later for any agreed upon items based on the 2 items specifically in the consent agenda.
Thank you, Mr. Roberts. Is there any other discussion? Okay, hearing none, then I'll call for a vote. All those in favor of the motion to approve the consent agenda, please say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Aye.
Aye. Aye. And it's unanimous. That brings us to the adjournment, and I'd entertain a motion.
So moved.
Thank you, Trustee Kloffenstein, for the motion to adjourn. Is there a second?
Second. This is Trustee Johnson.
Thank you, Trustee Johnson, for the second. Is there any discussion? Hearing none, then I'll entertain a vote. All those in favor, please say aye.
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 Aye. Trustee Ozuna, did you vote? I couldn't hear.
Yes, I did. Aye.
Okay, thank you. So it's unanimous and we are adjourned. Thank you all.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And, the clerk wanted me to stay on. Is that the case?